Hey everybody, it's me, Thomas, Train Fan number 1 here. And today I'll be making part 2 of my birthday haul. So, as you can see, I still have a ton more stuff to show you that I got for my birthday. So, yep. Let's start. These two Trackmaster sets. So, here's a Treasure Chase set. And here is the Railway Race set. So both of these sets look pretty cool. This one is the biggest one though, the Railway Race set. There's Thomas and Percy racing. There's Thomas getting stuck in those waves. Yep. Both of these sets look pretty cool. Like, this one is built for racing. This one, it's from the scene where Thomas tries to get the treasure, but he couldn't save it in time. I remember this movie. Like, I love it. And I also really love the Great Race movie too. It's like very cool. And here are the back of the boxes. Just let me flip them really quick. So here's the back of the Treasure Chase set box. And yep, this truck looks pretty cool. Like, looks very cool. Like this one, this brown track, it's made for Skiff. And the black one, it's made for Thomas, as you can see. Yep. And, oh, sorry. Something just like slid down. And so, here's the back of the Railway Race set box. Yep. So as you can see, this is like, whoa, figure 8. Yep. And here's Thomas and Percy, and it looks like Thomas won. And that kid's like, wow! And that kid's like, yep. Because, you know, it looks like both of them are very happy that Thomas won. But, sadly, Percy did not win. Let me get a close-up of their faces, though. Okay. And Thomas looks pretty cool. I'm in love with the Trackmaster Streamman Thomas, and I also have the Take and Play Streamman Thomas. He's right here. Yep. You've seen him like 100,000 times, so. Yep, it's nearly 6 feet long. Pretty cool. And I don't know how long the Treasure Chase set is, though. Like, probably, like, I don't know. But I think it's probably 3 feet long or something. I don't know. I'm not the smartest person in the world. So, yeah, that's all for these two Trackmaster sets. Next up is Tidmouth Sheds from Take and Play. So, this one looks pretty cool as well. Yep. It comes with a little die-cast Thomas, and he's right here. You can see him. Like, he's right there. Let me get a close-up of him so you can see him. Like, nice and clearly. Oh my gosh. This camera's really hard to get to focus. I'm sorry. Hang on. I don't have the best camera in the world, okay? So, I hope you don't mind. Okay, there we go. So, as you can see, this is just like a little Thomas. And I actually already have him. But that's okay, though. And I still love my Take and Play engine collection. And this is the only set I have right now. Like, my only Take and Plays that I have. So, you can rotate the turntable. That's what it says. Like, it says it right here. Rotate the turntable. So, you can rotate pretty easily. And before I started this video, I was going to see if my Streamline Thomas could fit on the turntable, and he actually does. Like, look at that. Oh gosh, okay. He just went into the sheds. I guess he's nervous. So as you can see, he fits very well on the tracks. Focus. Okay. So as you can see, he fits very well on the tracks. And he actually fits on the sheds pretty well too. Like, let's see. Okay, I think it's all linked up. Yes. Here, see, look, he can actually fit in the shed pretty well too. If you can even see him in there. Oh my god. Here, I'll just hold him like this, and you'll see him. Ow! That hurt me. That really hurt me. Oh, it's okay, Streamline Thomas. You're fine, little buddy. Okay? I hate when this thing goes blurry. All the freaking time. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I hate it when my camera drops. Like, I do not know why it falls down all the time. I'm not the best camera holder in the world, but that's okay, whatever. Yep. So, yep. That's all I want to say for the Take and Play tooth sheds. So, next up is Thomas's favorite friends. Okay, so this pack is pretty big. So, it has 10 die-cast Take and Play vehicles in here. Thomas and Friends. Like, yep. Looks awesome. There's Winston. My mom asked me who Winston was, and she really wanted to look up Take and Play Winston. They even need a Bachman Winston too, I heard. Like, one of my friends told me. Like, yeah. There's Winston, and there's a little startup behind them too. There's Captain, Victor, Thomas, Duncan, Dash, I believe, Diesel, Harold, Percy, Kevin. And I really love Kevin because he's actually the name of my dad. Which is pretty cool. Crazy, I should say. Okay. Yep. Includes 10 locomotives and buses and trucks in here. I'm not UK. I'm not from England. I'm from the US in Coco. Okay. So, here's, Dash, Captain, Kevin, Thomas. I love the name Kevin because my father. Harold, Victor, Duncan, I believe, yeah. Winston, and Diesel. Oh my god. Is it just me, or do they paint his buffers instead of Percy and Thomas's buffers? And Duncan's too. Like, I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to take a quick little look. Yes. Unfortunately, they did. It's pretty odd. Like, what the heck? They were supposed to paint their... Sorry. They were supposed to paint their buffers too! Like, oh my gosh, that's really odd. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for Murder Thomas in there. I'm fine in there! Okay, that's good. So, yep. Unfortunately, they forgot to paint the buffers on Thomas and Percy. I feel so sorry for them. Well, not really, but I do feel a little bit sorry for them. Maybe I'll just have to take a Sharpie and, like, paint their buffers. Or maybe if it doesn't work, maybe I'll use some of my nail polish bottles, you know. Because I wear nail polish on my fingernails sometimes. Yep. Next up is a Ravensburger Thomas and Friends puzzle, which is a funny name for a puzzle company. Not Tommy Road or anything. Well, this little stain right there, but I can't get it off though. It stinks, but whatever. So this is the Quarry Time puzzle. Quarry Time. It's a good name for it. It's very shiny too. Like this thing was really shiny. Okay, and here's Thomas and Luke. Harold and Owen, I believe. Yeah. Yep. And all that's in here is just like a bag filled with puzzle pieces. As you can see, there's a lot of puzzle pieces. There's like over 35, I believe. 35 pieces. Yes, it has the number right there. Pretty cool. So cool. Like my older brother, when he was little, he actually had a puzzle like this, but it was the one of Thomas at the circus, one of the old style ones. But sadly, my parents had to throw away the puzzle pieces because Patrick must have accidentally soaked them or something with water. But then he used a little container like this. He used a container as a lunchbox. You know, like he took it with him to school when he was in kindergarten and preschool. And now he's in 10th grade. I'm so happy for him. Ooh, shiny. And noisy. And there's like a little dent right here. And by the way, this thing was actually wrapped around plastic. So I took the plastic off before I started this video because it was getting kind of annoying. So here's what the actual puzzle looks like. Like the background. It's very nice. So that's all I want to say for this. Now on to the next Thomas things I got for my birthday. Okay, so here are like one of the final things I got, and then the next thing will be the final thing. So here are 2 Thomas DVDs. This one is called Thomas and the Toy Workshop, and Thomas and the Really Brave Engines. Like this is a 2 DVD set. This one is called Signals Crossed. Pretty cool. They're both really awesome too. Like this one was made in like 2002 to 2006 and 2009. Yep. 2006 was when I was 3 years old and my brother was 5. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And the back of this one has Thomas and Timothy. And this one was made in 2014, I believe. Yeah. So, pretty cool. Yep. Now, last but not least, my first Thomas and Friends Talking Rev and Light Up Thomas. So he looks so cute, just like Baby Thomas, but it's not the same toy as Baby Thomas. It's made by the same company as him, like Fisher-Price, but not the same type of toy as him. So, Talking Rev and Light Up Thomas, here's all he does. He just press this. So I have to admit, this thing is pretty darn cool if I say so myself. It's like very cute too. I like how you press the coal and he talks and he blows his whistle and then his wheels move pretty fast too. You can see that. Yep, pretty awesome toy.
Coming through.
Pretty cool. And here's the back of his box too. Pretty cool stuff. So that that's the end of part 2. And I hope you liked all my birthday gifts. And that's it. So, goodbye everybody and have a great day.